Stream jest odpalony.
Dalej zbiera na kamerkę.
No, zbieram. I tu. A poza tym nie wiem jak to. Cześć Wiktor Ośko, cześć Kapsoniksu. Co będzie grane? Nie? Dobra chłopaki, mutam się, nie? Czy nie mutać, Dominik? Jak myślisz?
A jak uważasz?
Tu mnie rozpierduchy nie będzie, nie?
No, jak ten uważasz. Chyba nic nie będzie działo.
No. Dobra, stawienia, jeszcze sobie tylko przyciszę może. Tykę. Cześć. Połączymy muzykę. Dobra. A ty w co ostatnio na streamie grałeś, Dominik?
Mafię 2, ale nie działa.
To co, Mafia 2 czy streamy?
No stream mi działa.
A, no to ci net wywalał chyba, nie?
No.
Mhm. Dobra, lecimy. Epizod pierwszy. No, to będzie tak samo jak z The Walking Dead. Czyli gra zależy od tego, jakich dokonamy
Tak.
wyborów.
Grał nawet na mod na Lamborghini do Mafii. Normalnie jeździłem Lamborghini, co nie, z lat 30 takim po mieście.
Grasz w Brawl Stars? Nie, nie gram. Nawet nie wiem co to jest. Jak znam Brawl, jak znam to Brawlhalla. Polecam. Fajna bijatyka na Steamie za darmo. Ja 13 historii.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it
Że
himself
chciałem
the
wam
way he
włączyć
tells it.
napisy, poczekajcie. O. Ale biało mi w oczy było. Czekajcie, ustawienia. Rozgrywka. Standardowy. Cześć. To takie od Supercella, tego od Clash Royale. A, dobra. Dźwięku tu? Nie, poprzednie mamy. Grafice?
Nie wiem, Alan, żeby ci nie przeszkadzać, to się ewentualnie wycisz tamten i będziemy cię słuchać na live'ie.
Nie no, co ty? Są stereo. Bo nie wiem, gdzie ja mogę napisy włączyć, nie? Przecież powinno być z automatu chyba.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Podnosimy miecz.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on,
Teraz
it's only blood.
obracać i czyścimy.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest,
Czy grał w
we are
PUBG
just a
Mobile?
scryer.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on
Poczekajcie.
the Iron Throne.
Może zobaczymy od razu, bo coś tu mi nie gra, w sensie... Powinny być napisy, a ich nie ma kompletnie. W kodeksie? Nie, kodeks jest co innego. To jest historia jakby. W menu głównym może będzie. Jeszcze raz najwyżej zaczniemy. Ustawienie. W rozgrywce to powinno być. Odwrócona oś, nie chcę. Wyświetl styl. Standardowy. W sterowaniu też tego nie będzie, w dźwięku też nie. W grafice też nie będzie. Chyba, że... Chyba, że można jakoś ten... Grywka... Nie. Ty, Domin.
No.
W ogóle dało się wyłączyć w TT Games napisy?
Dało się.
No, a jak się włączało? Bo patrzę w rozgrywce.
Rozgrywce.
No, patrzę w rozgrywkę. I mam tylko odwróconą oś i wyświetl styl. Minimalny.
Możesz zrobić to całkowicie w menu.
To jest to całkowite menu. Zobacz, poczekaj. A.
Zrób ten. Musisz wrócić może do tego.
Czego?
No menu gry.
No to jest główne
Całkowicie.
menu.
A.
Ustawienia. Ja mam tylko ten. Żyję. Nie ma, no to wajdź. Gramy bez. Chyba, że po prostu jedna scena się jakoś zbugowała, nie? Nie skończyły się pieniądze z
Tron,
YouTube'a.
Games,
Nie, no nie
jak włączyć
skończyłeś
napisy.
się. Jest jeszcze 20 zł na pasku, nie widzisz?
Musisz wejść sobie w opcję audio, wideo. Wszystko co przeczytam, wysłałem ci na priwa.
Mhm. Dobra, to zobaczmy. Tfu na polskie pieniądze. Tylko euro. 80 groszy,
20 zł. No. Tyle masz na kamerkę. Ale jeszcze nie przepiłeś.
Jeszcze nie. Tych pieniędzy nie ruszam. O, są. Dobra, dzięki Domin. Fajna decyzja.
Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Dobra, bierzemy mieczor.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with
Ciągamy.
blood and brain.
Czyścimy.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that
Co
as
ja
a
taki
friend.
nocny panicz? Albo nie mam
If we're
czasu na
being
dniu.
honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
Gdzie jedziesz o
I'm
4:00?
questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're
W
welcome.
sumie rację.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for
Grasz jeszcze w Roblox? Ta, tylko że mam na tym kompie obecnie problemy. I będę się starał je naprawić. Tylko że muszę trochę czasu znaleźć. Ale mówię, już prawunki praktycznie skończyłem. Jak je skończę całkowicie, to się wezmę za naprawienie Robloxa. Do babci, to spoko.
Robb Stark, the king in the north.
The king
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest
A
honor
żyje.
to lead the young
Siema,
wolf's army
skarbniczka.
and ride as the vanguard.
Ależ,
No,
Lots of
cześć, dobranoc.
onward to Casterly Rock.
Death to the Lannisters!
na 6 osób jest.
Winter is coming.
Więcej niż u mnie.
Nobody waits till this bloody war's over.
Garrett,
No, u babci nie można odmawiać obiadku. To jest grzech.
Yes, my lord.
Ciężki.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
Nie, nie wrzucaj mi tutaj ten. Tego. Jezus. Cancer.
Yes, my
Cancer.
lord.
Znam Mortal Kombat od Karolipka. Fajna giera.
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You serve me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Spoko.
Your hard
Luki.
work has
Jak
paid
będzie.
off. For now,
Przemilczę.
keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Jakby mój
Go and find Roderick if you can.
Mój zasilacz nie wytrzymuje Robloxa, nie wiem jak to wytłumaczyć. Blue screen mi wyskakuje.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
O, pa, jaki cieć. Będzie mi mówił o randze, giermku. Na Androida, spoko. To miłe gierki.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my
No,
boots.
to cześć, Luki.
Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Bez kitu.
Shut up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers.
Indio
All I'm
pasy.
saying is, at this rate we'll
Ja
never be
lubię
more than
boczek.
this,
Boczek
which
jest
is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pouring wine around a fucking wedding.
Not me.
Ale go dojadę.
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Gerard the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much?
Powiedziałem
further?
prawdę.
It's right over there.
Na konsoli, wiesz? Na PlayStation 4 grałem.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Oho.
He finds a willing
Są
husband.
te krwawe gody. Wszyscy uzbrojeni. Coś się będzie dziać.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Gerard. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Zostaw go w spokoju.
We have
Idź
to
go
open the
ostrzeż,
others.
wajdź go, giermka.
Good luck.
Oj, 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 się zaczęło. Wiesz co, bo to jest właśnie YouTube. Czasami możesz nie dostać powiadomienia. O, wow.
Był na Discordzie spam, co nie? Generalnie. Tylko tyle powiem.
O, Dominik tam już zadbał. Się zaczęło. Roderick. To jest syn tego, któremu służymy. O, ale walczy. Kurde. Wiesz. O, ale mu starczy walnąłem. Właśnie. Dzwonek obowiązkowo, jeśli chcesz powiadomienia dostawać.
Ready, boys? Whoa!
Ratujemy ich.
Shoot that one!
O, co robi? Tak, jakoś ratowaliśmy. Nie złudymy.
Look out!
Szlak. No idź. Pod wozem. No to dobrze. Unik. Kopniak. Puszczaj mnie, skurczy byku. Oho. O. Konie go zmiażdżą. I... O, pauza, sorry. No i super. Kark złamany. O kurna. Ratuj go.
Good fucking riddance.
Ja pierdzielę, zginął przez konia. To nie wierzę w to.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Bez kitu, fight ostre. O niestety, koń na niego się wywrócił.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon.
Musiałem powiedzieć prawdę, kurde. Bo myślę, że by mogło potem wyjść na to, że... O, broń, będę walczył. Idź. No, zobaczycie z odległości.
Fucking traitor. Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Jesteśmy w ogóle z rodu Forestów.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
No dawaj gościu, już cię zacząłem lubić.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Dobra, muszę uciekać.
Tell your uncle.
Tell him.
10 nie wiem ile kosztuje, ale mało
Must
myślę.
never be lost.
Tell no one but
Mortal
him.
Kombat.
Do you understand? You
To
must
wyszedł nowy.
Tell only your uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill
Leć,
those
leć.
fucking foresters.
O, jaki kozak, ręką złapał miecz. No już uciekaj, już po chłopie, niestety. Lecisz. No i się historia dopiero zaczyna. Jezu, ale śmiesznie teraz wygląda ta animacja. No bez kitu. To, że go nie złapali, to już głupota. Dobra, jedziemy z koksem. Bloknęliście w Roblox? Za co? Żelazo z loda, epizod pierwszy. Ziemię Forestów, królewski trakt. Dobra, idziemy. Mam tylko okej.
Blood. Fresh.
Najpewniej tak było. Martwa świnia. Aha, czyli nie wie, co tu zostałeś. Tak bywa. Pus? Tam pójdę. Tu jest.
That's father's car.
Oho. Jego ojca też dopadli. Tam krew, tutaj wóz zawrócony.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oho.
It may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Nas se świnie mordują. Kurcze syny.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here. Father, I said move on.
Wyciągaj
I'm going to
miecz.
kill you.
Da, dawaj, skurczysynu.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new warden of the north. I reckon he like a proper lord
Zamorduję
like that.
skurczysynów. Oho. Dawaj.
No.
To się krztusi krwią już.
boy. Fuck you.
No w sumie Giermek nie umie walczyć, no ale co ja się będę mu poddam? Szlak. Jak zabiję pierwszą postać, to będę kozakiem.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
No i co teraz? O, widły. Wieśniak umie widłami walczyć. Albo toporem.
They are a pig farmer.
Tym. O dłuższe. Oho, czemu zmienializował mi grę? W takim momencie. Dobra, jeden nie żyje. Ten jak się rozpędził. Dobrze, szarżą w niego. Leć po miecz. O, szlak. Dajesz. Walcz, walcz. Nie tą nogą. Ta, bez kitu potkę mu dam. Fuck, zwaliłem. Przykliknąłem. Ech. Hop. No z tego gościa. Tyk, pomieczor. Muszę teraz uważać. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. Dobra. Cyk.
Mercy, please.
Oni nie mieli litości.
I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
O.
No,
Ja
please.
się tylko jednej rzeczy nauczyłem w tej grze, że jeśli o to chodzi, o zabijanie,
See you hang for
to nie
this.
można niestety być litościwym. No i co, Giermek pojechał, nie? Ratuj teraz ojca.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
To nie? No i wymordowali Giermkowi rodzinę. Niestety.
I'll kill the men who did this.
No jakby miał potkę, no. Za niski level. Żelazny fort, twierdza rodów foresterów. Niski level, za mało itemów mam.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Kurde, Pokemony Go. Wow.
And a Bolton.
Jeszcze tu się w to gra?
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way. We can't very well let the Whitehills walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Dobra. Oj, oj, oj. Oj, 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 fujka. Patrzcie, robale mi tam wrzucił.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Jakiegoś teraz gnojka. Gnojek będzie u władzy.
This might hurt a bit.
O.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
Nie będę mówił, bo ta wiadomość jest tylko dla tego brata. Nie będę
I'd
rozgadywał.
imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Będę żyć.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Dobra, przejdźmy. Popatrzymy sobie trochę po rzeczy. Znajdźki jakieś. On. To jest za okno.
The Ironwood Grove.
Mm. Jak bolą plecy, to dobrze poleżeć. Tak na prostych plecach. Warstwa nie no. Nie mam pogadać. Trzeba pogadać.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new lord of House
Aż jestem
Forest?
ciekaw
Wait,
tego.
Ethan, of course.
Witom.
At the Citadel,
O, jakiś był
I swore
taki...
an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
Widać,
Which is
że
rather
w
frightening
chłopaka
when
nie
you think
wierzę.
about it.
Wtedy coś się
What
ze mną
will
stanie.
happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I go now?
Już chcę iść, nie chce mi się z
I
nim
believe
gadać.
your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett.
Ale kojarzę gierkę, tylko że po prostu ja nie jestem mobilowcem
Talia
za
asked
bardzo.
to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick,
Oh.
no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But
To
I
jest
was
obraz z całą tą
told...
rodziną chyba.
I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my
Nie
lady.
będę odpowiadał, bo nie pamiętam co powiedział.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to
No
be
i nie wiem,
smart.
skoro się zgodzić, bo
Ramsay
oboje
Snow
mają
will be
trochę
here within the week.
racji.
And what
A
would
wydaje
you...
mi się, że to byłoby głupie się
Nothing.
tak na nich rzucić.
I would have us use our heads. while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to
Ta.
decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
Noc jest.
He knows nothing
Godzina
how to lead.
pierwsza.
He is the lord of this
Po 6 po
house, and he
pierwszej.
needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear
To już
fealty.
nad ranem.
But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Dokładnie.
Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing
Na
wrong.
mur nie
in the eyes
wyślą
of
do
the Boltons.
tej.
I'm afraid it's the only
Do
solution,
strażnicy.
especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do
Jak
what's
ci
asked
idzie?
of me.
I know it doesn't seem
Gram.
fair,
Jest
but it is what's
To
fajnie.
dobrze.
Hey, look,
Dobrze.
guys.
A ja montuję dalej mlem.
Słyszeliście? To był spoiler. To był spoiler. Co mówisz, Primo?
You can have my horse, and I'll see you
No
have
mlema
plenty of
montuje.
food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Idę renderować to gówno.
A co ty teraz, Prima, nagrywasz?
Nic. Taki mój projekcik. O którym się może usłyszy, że poza kamerami.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men
Ja się
volunteered
boję,
for
Alan, co mam
his
robić,
own
jak
great
idę do
uncle was
kibla.
a
No.
ranger with the Night's Watch.
Nie zdążyłem na to powiedzieć, bo pytanie mnie zaszokowało.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Wiesz, do kibla się chodzi, żeby
I've been waiting for the right
w cudzysłowie
moment.
serać. Siedzieć na tronie, rozmyślać nad sensem życia, istnienia.
What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Nikomu nie
Of course
powiedziałem.
not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret.
Wierzysz w horrory,
I may
ale
need
co,
your help.
co, że...
I can't say anything more just yet.
Nie wiem,
Just
a
know
że
the
się
North
boisz
Grove
ciemności,
may
o to
very well
chodzi. No
be
to
vital
chłopie,
to the
zapalasz
future of this
telefon
house.
i idziesz, patrzysz ciebie.
But don't breathe a word of it to
Zapalasz
anyone at the
telefon,
wall.
czym?
Become a ranger if
O
you
ogniem.
can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Żelazo z
Iron
lodu.
from ice.
To jest ich takie
Remember,
chyba przysłowie.
you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
Albo jestem niedolotny.
You already have.
Ta, bez kitu, jak DJ Paukerson. Dosłownie Kapsoniksu. Do Momo przez przypadek napisałeś. Cóż, że jeszcze tutaj z nami jesteś.
Garrett, wait!
O kurde, bieraj to. Może być ważne. Szyjnik.
Be safe.
Daj mi jakiegoś mieczora, czy nie? Ta, bez kitu, na bazar sprzedam babką. Po taniości. Wieczór sobie kupię.
Ethan?
Teraz jest ta dziewczyna, co mi da ten wisior.
Ethan!
To jest ten Ethan. Ten, co ma teraz rządzić. Chowanego bawią.
Find him. Could you?
Chyba.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise.
A,
I'm
bez
not
kitu,
going
leczące
anywhere.
robaki to taka potionka.
I wish Mira was here.
Całkiem nie najgorsza.
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know
Gareth
what he did
jest
to get sent
silny.
away
Nie,
like
nie
that.
znam Gareda, ale
Strong.
tak myślę.
He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher.
Kusi mnie stawić Ricardo Milosa przez przez 2-3 sekundy w materiale, ale boję się, że mi go zdejmą.
Ricarda? Co mieliby zdejmować?
Ricardo Milos przecież jest ten, ma prawa autorskie i ma też ten, taką jakby
No,
trochę pornografię, co nie?
Ale gdzie jest sam ten taniec przecież?
Where was I?
I przecież tyle filmów byłoby zdjętych z YouTube'a, a jest dalej są. To jest szok.
Then everything changed.
Ale one mają oznaczenie plus 18, a nie chcę robić tego materiału, tylko plus 18.
He never smiled anymore. And
Ja
Asher
pierdzie.
just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Powiem
I
prawdę.
have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No w sumie, o
If only
kurde.
it were that simple.
Powodzenia.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
O kurde, Alan, Boże nie Alan, tylko Primo, dodaj taki jeszcze ten przycisk do filmu.
Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us.
Ta do Apexa?
Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an
Ta,
audience with the
skita.
Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Ale men dobry.
I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Wiesz, jak tak fajnie jak leci samolocik.
Pójdę już z nim.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
The business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Wiecznie jak... O kurde to...
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
O, zignoruję.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread
Nie!
and salt? You bloody abbot!
Primer mi się z...
No courtesies.
Ja...
Bloody Foresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord?
Oj. Sorki.
Whitehill.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when
Jak długi będzie stream?
Nie. Kończymy zaraz.
Thank you for
Jeszcze rób, jeszcze rób.
Słucham?
is Lord of Ironrath now.
Jeszcze rób, bo jestem ciekawy fabuły.
Dobra.
Tak jeszcze 50 minut. Jeszcze, najwięcej. Chcę zobaczyć, co się będzie działo zaraz.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
O kurde.
Domisialan pijany i niespełna rozumu. Ma być więcej stramków, bo się obrażonko. 999 HP, 999 HP, 900.
To niezła fabuła.
Unless a man would have been rattled, but he's in here.
Cyk, 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 cim, cim,
You
cim,
were
cim.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
To niezły dodajcik, dzięki
We need
Domi.
to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Ale ci był ten donate, słyszałem treści.
Your sister can help us.
Co?
Although just a
Cichy był ten
handmaid,
donate,
she
bez
has
kitu.
Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Dobra, teraz gramy tą Mirą. Tą, która jest w stolicy niby
Dobra,
bezpieczna.
co odsłuchałem donate'a.
Ethan made this for me.